how to play Perfect by Ed Sheeran. This is a simple little tune that is really relatively easy to play and actually quite satisfying. It's a really satisfying arrangement. So I think you will enjoy it whether you are a very advanced pianist or a much less experienced one. If this is keen for you, stick around. I'm Brenda Earl-Stokes. I'm the owner and creator of Piano and Voice with Brenda. I make creative and practical resources for singers, pianists, and music educators to help you get to the next level and become a more versatile musician. So as with all of my song tutorials, we're going to start out by looking at a chord strategy. So I'm going to teach you the chords, teach you a chording strategy, what inversions or voicings will we use. Then I'm going to show you the groove, and we're going to add a few more details to the arrangements to make it just perfect. Let's get started. If you need support working on your chords, I have an awesome free download for you. If this is something you need, take advantage, totally free. You can sign up at the link on the screen, or you can sign up in the link below. So the first thing to know about this song is that we are in the key of A flat, which means we have 4 flats in the key signature. And it doesn't ever hurt to sit down and kind of play, so you go like, oh yeah, these are the notes of the A flat major scale, and all of the notes of the chords we're going to be playing come from this particular scale. So our first handful of chords, I mean, it's 4 chords really. It's a 4-chord song. What can I say? That's all there is there's an A flat chord, A flat major, then it goes to F minor. Then there's a D flat triad. And then there's an E flat triad. And that's the whole song. It's those 4 chords. So it goes from A flat to F minor. And then it goes to D flat major. And then it goes to E flat. And that's the whole song. Now, to help us a little bit more is we want to decide what strategy we want to have. Like what voicings do we want to have for this? What we can do is we can invert the chords to find, kind of what sounds the best to us. So I kind of like doing it this way. Now, you can do it in root position if you want, but I'm going to show you the voice leading. I'm going to play the A flat triad in root position and the F minor triad in root position. But for the D flat triad, I'm going to play the D flat in first inversion. So that means I'm playing the 3, the 5th, the root, like that. And then I'm going to play the E flat triad also in root position. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, please kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. So I always recommend that you do just what I did, which is I played through the chords and sang along just so I could see how they're working together. Now we're going to come up with an accompaniment strategy. And with this one, it's got that dun 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 dun. And this is what we could think of in one of 2 ways. We could say that this is in 12/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's one way you could count it. This is the same thing as if we were going to be doing 4/4 time with triplets. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So it doesn't matter how you think of it, but we do want to have that feeling going through. And believe it or not, I have 2 other tutorials that do exactly the same thing. One of them is When a Man Loves a Woman. When a man loves a woman. And the other one is Never Tear Us Apart by In Excess. Don't ask me, but I know it's true. So I'll leave both of those linked in the description box below so that you can learn them all at the same time. Oh, actually, Baby Please Come Home for Christmas by the Eagles. Baby, please come home for Christmas, right? That one is another one that also has the same groove. So it's nice that when you're learning the groove and kind of going to the trouble of mastering the strategy, you may as well learn some other songs that use it too. So we're going to start to do this grid. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, just like this. This is why it sounds like an old time song. This has definitely got that sort of 50s, 60s vibe to it. I found a love for me. Darling, please dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Now, let's get into the chorus here, shall we? So the chords go F minor. So it's the same 4 chords, just in a slightly different order. So it goes F minor, D flat, A flat, and I'm going to play the A flat in second inversion. Hey, why not? And then E flat in root position. You between my arms. So I'll do that again. F to D flat, first inversion, then A flat, second inversion. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Right? So you see how easy we kind of threw that together? Same 4 chords, slightly different version of it just because I got bored. And now we have to play this little tiny transition that goes through. And it goes from A flat, E flat over G, F minor, E flat, D flat, E flat. Okay? So it goes. Let me show that to you again. It's this A flat in first inversion, then it's E flat in second inversion, F minor in first inversion, E flat first inversion, D flat, and then E flat. And it goes D, left hand playing. Just like that. So let's take the chorus into that section. And if you need a few more goes of it, I'm a video, so you can just scrub back a little bit and practice it a few more times. It's all here on the screen for you. So, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. pretty that is as a little transition? So we're going to add, as promised, one more detail. And what we want to do with our bass line is link together the chords a little bit. And when we're going from A flat to F, you'll notice that there's a sort of a step in between it. So you can do what's called the walk down. I found a woman. See how I did that? And then we're going to D flat. Right? And then I'm going from D flat to E flat. I can go do, dee, do. And if you've ever played like, right? That's something that is sort of an easy and obvious thing to do, but it really works well in this kind of old doo-woppy kind of song. So I'm going to just throw that in my left hand kind of as I sort of see fit, and then you can get some ideas for how you can use it. Again, it's not a high concept, but definitely something you could throw in. So let me do the verse 2. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share our home. I can also do octave drops and lifts in my left hand. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. But we are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be all right this time, darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Right? So that's the whole song. There's one more chorus and verse and all that kind of stuff, but all of the main business that you need is there. And I always say in these tutorials, of which I have made so many, to keep it really simple at first. So start out with just plunking the chords and then add the groove. And then as you're able to sing and play it, then you can add more and more detail. So you can try the octave jumps in the left hand or the bass walk down, or you could explore like playing the chords in different inversions if there's something else that works for you. The idea is you want to keep it simple at first so you can play something. Because as I say all the time, it's better to play a lot of something than a lot of nothing. Rules to live by. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it was, please leave me a huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know questions, comments, ideas of other songs you would like to learn. All of that not only helps me to help you better, but also helps the algorithm to like get more people to watch this stuff I'm making. It's good, you know, we want more people to see it. If you want to know more about me, you should definitely check out my website, pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com. There I have all kinds of terrific, fantastic resources, blog posts, videos, tons of cool freebie downloads, great stuff. And if you are tired of piecemealing together your musical education in these like random YouTube videos, I recommend that you check out the Versatile Musician, my all-inclusive membership. It's really fantastic. Tons of videos, tons of printables, courses, all kinds of really amazing stuff. We also do a live call every single month. I do custom exclusive workshops. You can email me questions. It is fantastic. You should definitely check that out and join. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy practicing.